Didn't you hear about the new ban on cell phones at all Pine Valley social events? Madison.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Something wrong?
I'm not sure.
I can't leave. Why?
Because the Liza Colby I know would never let a man keep her from enjoying a party. I mean, what are you gonna do, Liza? Every time there's a picnic or a barbecue or a dinner, you're gonna leave the second Tad walks in the room?
If that's what I want to do, yes. What I want to know here is why do you care?
Wow. Being your wingman is gonna be way easy.
I don't need a wingman. I'm not looking to pick anyone up.
Well, they're gonna come looking for you. So, why did you lie?
About what?
You said you didn't own a tux.
It's a rental.
It doesn't look like a rental.
Do I look like the type of guy who owns a tux? I mean, this is my first time even wearing one. I feel like a waiter.
Oh, we have to go. I told Damon I would be there for his first break.
You sure Damon's cool with us going together?
Well, we're not going together. We're just going.
Together.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, I think I...
Whoa!
Hi.
Well, don't let me stop you.
JR, have you met Asher?
Yeah, you were hanging around the house yesterday,
Well, as my guest.
and you're here today. So tell me, is it my sister or our family's house you can't get enough of?
Miss Colby? Is that you?
Say you are going to be the talk of the town after tonight's shindig, mister.
You've really outdone yourself.
See, I told you they'd love it.
People love free booze.
Oh, God, can you just enjoy this for 1 minute? At least for the sake of the charity. The contributions to the Miranda Center are pouring in.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah? The buttons would be popping off of Palmer's vest, I guarantee.
That's right.
I'm just wondering when everybody's going to go home.
Like one? Cooney?
Thank you. Look at my grandson. Doesn't he look handsome tonight? He sure does.
Next time I'll be eating the food instead of serving it.
You want to leave tonight?
Yeah. Right after the party. Is that a problem?
Well, we'll be so exhausted. I mean, why don't we leave in the morning when we're both rested? And besides, I'll be a much better travel partner if I'm less sleep deprived. No, David, you're hurting me.
I know, Greenlee. Everything. I saw you in the park with Ryan, laughing at me. All this time, everything you've done, everything you said, it's been one big lie.
Miller here.
Anything?
Must be mice.
All right, check the floor above. I'll cover the one below.
Copy that. Now all I gotta do is figure out which drawer this opens.
You're right. There is no reason why I should care about your love life. Except for Zach.
Zach.
Well, I told you he agreed to move back to Pine Valley.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Do you really have to ask?
Actually, I do.
Okay, how would you feel if the woman who had an affair with your husband was suddenly available again?
Really? Is that really what this is all about? You're afraid that me and Zach are going to revisit our fling? Because that's all it was, Kendall, a fling.
Okay, well, maybe you could explain to me in detail why you're so sure of that, and I would get the assurance I need.
I think you need a shrink or a marriage counselor.
I'm just fine, thank you.
I don't think you are. I said I was going to leave. I'm leaving.
Come on, Ryan, pick up the phone.
Whatever you think you saw or heard,
Stop. Don't insult me any more than you already have.
I'm not trying to insult you.
I think all the times over these past few weeks that you told me that you were trying, and how genuine you seemed when you told me that you wanted to get back to the closeness we once had. Was any of it real? Or was it one big lie right from the beginning? Maybe we should discuss this further over a drink. Not here.
Why not?
I don't think you want everyone to overhear what I have to say. I never thought you would do this to me. You know, after everything we've been through together. Know that you never meant a
You've
single
been
word.
blackmailing me.
If you ever believed in us, you never would have pushed me so far to do that. I did it so
You
that...
did it for us, right?
Did you ever love me? Well, I guess that's my answer, right?
I'm glad this is happening. Because you're right. What we had was all a lie, one that gets more twisted by the day. But now it's been blown out of the water, so maybe it's time we face the truth about us. We're over, you and I. We're finished. And if we drop the games and pretense and walk away now, maybe we'll both be better off for it.
Listen to me. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
Excuse my brother, he's protective over his family. FYI, Asher is the reason I am walking today.
What are you talking about?
He saved me.
You wouldn't have fallen.
No, I totally would have fallen.
Fallen from what?
You know that rooftop Daddy always took us to when he wanted us to see how much Chandler owned in Pine Valley? Well, I went up there, and I was standing there looking over the ledge at Pine Valley, and, well, the railing wasn't as sturdy as I remember, and when I leaned over, the railing went, and I almost went with it, but Asher caught me.
What were you doing on the roof?
Taking in the town.
Oh, and Asher is also the reason I'm considering working for Chandler.
You gonna take the job?
Well, I shouldn't after the way you just treated my friend.
It's a brother's prerogative to check in on someone.
Well, if the offer still stands, and you apologize for being so rude, I'm in.
I think it's terrific.
Yeah?
You're gonna be fantastic. And I owe you.
Oh, we should go. The party's gonna start. See you later?
Hey, Colby. I think it's great that you're on board with the job.
Me too. Bye.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Hello?
Is anybody there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm wondering why you're not.
Tad, hey, I could barely hear you.
Well, then why don't you put on a tux, come down to the yacht club, and we can talk in person?
You know, I think I'm gonna pass, okay? I've got work to do.
Come on, JR, live a little.
I am living. I'm living plenty. Really, I'm fine.
No, nobody's fine when their marriage is tanking.
You're not gonna give up, are you?
Nope. And if you hang up on me, I'm just gonna come over there and harass you in person.
Okay. Okay, I'll come.
That's my boy. I'll be waiting for you.